All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you guys for joining again another episode of madness. I would say. So guys, please remember smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. So Leon Bailey is out again. Leon Bailey is out again, and we're going to get in a little bit more details in regards to what I saw and some information in regards to how the game was actually playing, and definitely some worrying signs that I would say these are worrying signs for me personally. But as I say, people, what I want you guys to do, smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. HBO people, help our brother out. Definitely. I know a lot of you guys support your teams overseas or wherever, and you subscribe to their platforms, and would definitely really appreciate it if you guys do the same and subscribe to the Military Guna TV platform. I would really appreciate it. So I have some very damning, disheartening, all the type of news. It's bad news, people. Without a doubt, it is bad news. And there's no way you could put this one. There's really no way. And the bad news is that my Twitter account, my official Twitter account was suspended. That is the bad news. That is the bad news. My Twitter account was suspended, people. Horrible news. My apologies. Anyways, that's not what I really want. That's not what I really want to talk about. So, people, if you don't follow me on Twitter, people, please go and do me the favor, people, and just support back my Twitter account and hit back with a follow, people. I would totally appreciate it if you do so. I would really appreciate it if you do so, people, because I build a large Twitter family, and for some reason, someone consistently reporting my page, and that's the result of it. So let's get to Leon Bailey. Worrying signs, I would say, really worrying signs. So Leon Bailey was chasing the ball, and he pulled up, went down. He was chasing the ball, he pulled up and went down. And definitely, you see, one of the worst injuries to witness is a player going down without physical contact. You can ask any physiotherapist, any doctor about injuries without physical contact. When there's an injury and there's no physical contact, it normally would have definitely seemed a bit worse than if you engage in physical contact. It's really damning, people. And what we're seeing right now is a consistent level of injuries happening over and over again. And really and truly, it's not a good look. This goes down to player management. This goes down to the player managing himself as well. Because if you realize how he was playing, he's very aggressive, extremely full 100 going on, and it's difficult. It's really difficult. Now, if we should look into anything, as I said before, though there are certain type of injuries that when you see a player going down, and that injury in particular is not due to physical contact, you have to be worried. You definitely have to be worried. And he's just coming back. We got a few games out of him for the World Cup qualifiers. And now, I'm not even sure. Yes, we might get him back for January, but it seems as if we will never see a fully fit Leon Bailey. It's just injuries after injuries after injuries. I can remember even similar situation with Marcus Royce. That is the reason why in his earlier part of his career he didn't get the big move from Borussia Dortmund, because of consistent injuries popping up over and over. Now, for a young man, this is very difficult for him, and definitely this is now the time. This is definitely the time where his manager and also his coach really have to take extreme precaution on his career, his future, and all the necessary things that in regards to him. Now, there's a strong possibility that he might need to hit the gym and hit the weights, because it is tough. It is really tough. Oh yeah, let me do something. It is really tough, people, and I would implore you guys. What I'm gonna do. My apologies, people. I would implore you guys that to his manager, to his coach, the player himself, to take it easy, one step at a time. There's no need to rush him back after this, because these are all red flags. These are all red flags. You have to acknowledge red flags. It doesn't matter what you want to say, you have to acknowledge red flags. Now, the worst case about it is that he wasn't even having a good game. That is the troubling part. He was not having a good game. I was watching his performance. He got a good. They had a breakaway. He could have made a cross across the box, in which would have I think would have led to Aston Villa goal. He didn't do so, but that's not what we're here to talk about. It's harsh. It's really, really harsh. People have just dropped my Twitter link in the comment section, so go over there and follow me, people. Please do so. Please go over there and follow me. Let me read some of the comments before I go. Big up Carson White. He said, from Missy Owen, my run back, breathless. I knew it would happen. Yeah, he doesn't ease up. That's the thing about Leon Bailey. He doesn't really ease up. He goes in 100% all the time. Akeem said, big up Akeem. Shane Pinnock said, the man weak, he needs some Carmel. Yeah, I think he definitely have got hit the gyms. I've got hit the gym. Joel M said, Bailey needs to slow down on his first touch. First touch is quite heavy, right? Anthony Evelyn said, John Star. Sad to hear of this about Bailey, but why they suspended your Twitter account? A real idiot thing that, yeah, someone consistent reporting that I don't know what the problem is. But I guess that's just how it is. Rico Dan said, I think the Villa fans will turn on him soon. Injuries can be frustrating. He seems a bit injury prone. On top of that, he was playing bad. Yes, he was not having the best game. He is injury prone, and football fans are very, very unforgiving. You could be playing the best season of your life, and the moment you picked up a level of inconsistency, we will turn on you. We will definitely turn on you. That's just football. That's how the game is. That's the nature of the game, and you have to respect the nature of the game. That's just how it is. Silburn Reed said, I think Leon Bill is doing too much stretching when reaching for the ball. I think that's how he plays. I would say that's how he plays. So Joel Emma show goal. Three Little Bird said, huge Bailey fan, but this might be the end. The Bailey honeymoon phase at Villa, he will go down as a selfish and injury-prone player. The commentators were ruthless when they talked about Bailey. Yes, that is true. And the thing about football is that the commentators play a big factor as well. When you watch the game and you listen to commentators, they can paint a narrative. They can definitely paint a narrative. And if you're not careful, they can definitely paint a negative narrative. And that negative narrative can be something like condemning of the player. But hopefully, I'm hoping that you get back after this injury. Take your time to come back after this injury. Do not rush yourself, because it's not a good start for your Premier League career so far. And definitely would want to see the best Leon Bailey. We know the talent you have. We know how aggressive you play, but you have to take care of yourself, because this is your future. It's not just playing for today, but you have to think about the next few years coming. So rest up. Definitely, this is a point in time in which you definitely have to see his team around him, his circle, coaching staff, etc., need to take extra precaution and try to get the best out of Leon Bailey in regards to his health, because that there, I believe, is really, really important. Silburn said, when Ryan passed the ball, he stretched too far, and then he was stretching hard to stop the ball, which led to the goal. That's personally what I saw. All right, so yeah, and that's somewhat in the category of being what happened. So people, thank you very much for tuning in. A lot of respect. Thank you guys for coming in. Hopefully, guys, smash the like button, and remember, guys, I just dropped the link to my Twitter account. I'll put it also again in the comment section. I would really appreciate it if you guys go over and show me some support on the Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. They suspend my first account I don't know why. I have a lot of even the footballers were following me. Ravel Morrison, Nico Brett, a few of the Reggae Boyz are following me, and definitely I lost that. I lost that luxury, but the work does not stop right there, guys. Smash the like button, subscribe. Thank you very much for tuning in. Military Guna TV, and I am out.